What's up, guys? It's Mrjamvad, and today we're back on the Pokemon Showdown server. And guys, I'm gonna just give it to you straight. This sand team, I'm only using this team, and I've been, but yeah, now I'm using sand today. We completed our hail, sun, rain, sand now. And I've been trying to use this sand team for the past hour, and it has lost me every fucking game. And I was not gonna record today. I'm like, because I need an actual sand team. Nobody uses sand, so there were no sand teams for me to use. It's just crazy, right? You can find a hail team. Actually, somebody posted two hail teams: one with Ninetales, one with Abomasnow. There are a couple suns: Blaziken, Sun, Specs, Heatran, Sun. Couple rains, no sand. And so this team, let me see where I'm at. I am 1805, coming from 1930 something. 100 something points. This team has lost me, but I'm gonna tough it out. I don't like changing shit. Not changing shit, but like if the team is losing, I'd rather lose all the points and get them all back than change the team. But yeah, it hasn't been pretty, man. It hasn't been pretty. Looking at his team, maybe DD Mints could really do some things. I don't think spin drill is very good. I've noticed that. I'm actually gonna change that, or not even just spin. I never SD and I never rapid spin. Well, I rapid spin sometimes. I'm gonna put rock slide on here because I've lost to like 12 Moltres because this team loses to Moltres because drill can't touch it and it's never gonna stand to get toxic. And other than that, we lose to it. So let's see. Celesteela is pretty handsome here. Pretty handsome, as is Toxapex, particularly if I can burn Mel. Clef needs to be kept at the utmost for the two things. T-Tar at the utmost, and then let me slow down. This is his rocker. Okay. Unless he's orb, I take at least one for the toxic. I don't want to give him free rocks. They're gonna be a problem. And again, unless he's orb, predictable rocks. Now this is amazing positioning for us because Celesteela is such a problem. Especially Melmetal. I'll take that all day. Thunder Punch, I'll take those all day. So again, it's a question of what kind of Melmetal this is. Celesteela is way too important to risk him. But well, let's look at this. If it is a case of because SD drill wins. Like if I get a SD up, I win. That's not true. Torn probably doesn't die, but he probably can't kill me. And that's part of why I'm so kind of shocked by this series of plays. If he is not choice, T-Tar is important. Toxapex is mid-ground. So let's find out what kind of Melmetal is. I know Toxapex won't die to Thunder Punch, I hope. I mean, it's a fucking on-stab Thunder Punch, Pex. If we were going to take Earthquake, certainly you can take a Thunder Punch. So that would give me a lot of leeway early on. So this is a good mid-ground. Say Earthquake, say it wasn't choice. Earthquake did 48, which means I'm comfortable to come in here. Stay in here. Thunder Punch is weaker than Earthquake. This allows for me to recover. Because likely Toxapex is going to come out on his end. There's not too much more I can expect. He actually opted for Chomp, which is odd. Maybe he has something I'm not aware of. Otherwise, you double switch here. So he has, okay, that's fine. Maybe Scale Shot or like Stone Edge. Come on, bro. Nobody likes a critter. So we're gonna soft boil on the off chance Mel comes in, right? Double Iron Bash on a Peck switch would be too devastating. It's a Soul Fist. If there's a turn he'd predicted, be this one. Melmetal just messes me up, man. That's something I realized too. Like I played a bunch of Melmetals, a bunch of Moltres, a bunch of stuff, and Rain, Barrascuda Rain just wrecked me, man. It's again, the team was not. It's not the team builder's fault. The team was not designed for this metagame. So let's play with Pex a bit. Again, obvious Thunder Punch. Oh, he actually bashed. That's a blessing. That's a because that doesn't even put me in range of this Melmetal's EQ if he opts for it. So I can actually recover off here. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable going Mens here. Not yet. Especially because I think he can sweep him. Depending on what his cure is. So he goes to his own Pex. Knock off. He's tired of my helmet. Downside is you can't switch unless you're gonna let this get burnt. He wants me burnt too. Of course he gets it first. Nah. Tough stuff. I really wanted to burn his Pex. Hey, there's another opportunity. Blessings. I'm glad he allowed me to burn it because this is a 2-for-1 sale. Because his Pex, I don't have to switch. He doesn't have to switch. Unless he's just gonna play Star Wars here. Because T-Tar is so important, he's clearly. Oh, he's dual stack. Okay, so he doesn't even have Toxic on this, which means Mince. Okay. His Mince can come in here. EQ. As he fishes for a Skull Burn. Not feeling that. Let's just haze spam and let him use up his PP. Yeah, let's sit because his Toxapex is far more annoying than mine. If I switch, I'd switch right there. I'll switch right here. Okay. Knock off Skull, 10 Skulls. Yep. But what would his countermeasure even be? Spectre. Spectre doesn't do much. Crits me with the knockoff. Crucial crits. And he is probably helmet. Probably helmet. I'm gonna condition him to where till Mince gets the switch. I even want that. Celesteela is so good that once Pex is gone, Selly just wins by itself. Can only Scald. So rocks would mean. Yeah, let's just chill. I'll pause. Okay, so I managed to get in on his Pex with my Mince. And I can just Earthquake here. I missed out on the KO. Please don't luck, please. Thank you. Okay, so we can DD here. Torn made sense. Mince, knock this shit out. Is it go time? Is it go time? Go Mince? Because that's Moxie Mince. I decided to. This is literally the first game Mince did something. I am gonna risk this Stone Edge because Mince connects. Nice. And that's game. Okay, so we might have did the impossible. Of course. They're gonna find a way to stop Jam, man. Guys, when I tell you, man, that the ladder had it, you know the ladder usually be having it in, but like it had it in for your boy today, man. So it's refreshing to have a fresh win. Dude, 1723. When I tell you, man, I remember I faced this one guy with a Melmetal, as I said with most of them. Paralyze the Pex, because Melmetal smacks us. Paralyze the Pex, paralyzes the the Celesteela, and so he could beat the Celesteela. And everybody's using Melmetal, but thankfully I have rock slide on this drill, so I can, you know, at least hit Moltres, because drill is actually solid in this. I don't know, SD slide would have been better here, if I'm honest. I would have just wanted SD slide, but beggars can't be choosy, you know. So T-Tar guards well against Moltres, Curum, Melmetal. You know, if you're not beating that. Clef is gonna be critical for Shifu. Dragon Dancing Mence, once Clef has been battered, destroys. Because Moltres Moltres doesn't run pressure; it runs Flame Body. So that's blessings. That's blessings. That's good. Good bless. Good bless. Moltres runs, and so if I can catch his Moltres, my Celesteela goes in. Very similar situation to the last one, where we're gonna shut down early Chomp. Pex is a little more important in this one, but that's the wave. Let's be patient. Moltres is in. Now he could pull a double here. Doesn't matter too much. It kind of does. If it's Melmetal. So excellent. So noticing my weak spots from the countless failures I've had. I'm starting to learn something here. When Melmetal is a problem. And that damage on Moltres is all I needed for Rock Slide. So if I were my opponent, I would double switch again. So what I'm gonna do is Toxapex, and then if he has Thunder Punch, he can opt for it here. Now, okay, I think he's AV. He didn't want to take. He didn't want to take. Maybe I should be Fizz Def. Thunder Punch, which means I feel good protecting here, though. Because Pex versus... So they finally Flamethrower. But yeah, Pex versus Melmetal was something I didn't mind too much. I'm going to try to burn it. Come on, bro. I'm a Toxic here. He's going to Roost. Oh, no. He went to Melmetal. Good play. If he's Thunder Punch, yeah. Thunder Punch covers both. Can't believe he went for the Scorching Sand. What scum? That means he doesn't want my... He wants Pex gone badly. So Thunder Punch / Earthquake coming out. Mence, since his Clef is at full, the way he's playing, Thunder Punch made sense. And so now he's gonna double Iron Badge. Now I need this EQ damage for... I'll trade off. I'll trade off on... Could this be his rocker? It's just max defense. He probably just didn't want to get like fire move there, which makes sense. So like right here, this opens up my my Excadrill a lot. So he has rocks on this, okay. Which means I'm seeing Moltres, but then the Moltres has to heal. Thankfully, Celesteela will be back at full. 0% chance he stays in unless... I'd assume... I faced one of these and they were Calm Mind. Right? So he's still low enough to where Drill can come in and kill him. It's a question of what... Because I'm gonna need rocks, even though I know Melmetal's coming in. I'm gonna need rocks. So stealth rocks. So the Clef can't touch my Celesteela, which is good. So Pex can mid ground. I do think he's gonna bash. Excellent. Helmet. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's real nice. That's real nice. So Clef is nice for potential Dark Yushifu, Chomp, and Kyurem. And Mince. I do think he's gonna Earthquake. He could bash. Problem with bashing is that it doesn't cover for a drill if I do pivot to it. But I'm willing to give up Mince. And so Driller comes out. I think he is gonna fear SD. Oh, my sand. Fuck. Fuck. So he gets rid of rocks. So I'll double back to drill here. If your flamethrowers here, good fucking shit. Though. No, I can crunch actually. Did he say he's rapid strike? Which means I see U-turn coming out. Pex is low. Pex is lower than I thought it was. Which means Clef, if he's banded, might be time to give up Pex. CC. Okay, I'm actually glad he sees. Come on, bro. Why'd you KO me, bro? The burn, right. The Scorching Sands burn. So I know it looks bad. But trust. It's rapid strike. Which means my qualm with the rapid strike is if he has Aqua Jet, right? And so Wish, Melmetal is gonna Thunder Punch. Because my drill doesn't have, I still think I have a shot at this. Not an easy game. Not an easy game at all. But Flamethrower would be a waste of a turn. Because man, I wish I had SD over. I wish I had SD over. Does go Moltres. I could see him double into Mel here. Firu, so be it. Or I could see him pivoting to Urshifu Rapid Strike here. That makes a lot of sense to me. Melmetal. Okay, I'll take that. So I get to go Tarnatar here. Covers Moltres. And so it's a question of whether or not that Rapid Strike is, because I get to get Driller in. Now I could go T-Tar, and that's actually low-key what I'm concerned about. But Clef I'll take. You know, Rock Slide hard. Oh, he stayed in. What did he stay in to do? He's fearing SD. Huh. Which means, does he have something to hit me then? You must have had something to hit me. Again, the Rapid Strike being banded is horrible for us. Plus side, he could double to the strike. Upside is now Clef is starting to get problematic. Yeah, I needed picks. I probably needed Pex more than I needed Clef. But because I thought he was... No, I should have kept Pex. That would have been tough still. So Moltres coming out again. But I'll start forcing the Roost. Could Rapid Strike Scorching Sands, which is actually very nice for us, because that means that he can't I'll Stone Edge here. Please fucking hit. Thank you. So Moltres is gone, which is a big deal for. Like Clef is gonna go crazy here. Melmetal beats. Not Melmetal, you know what I'm saying. So Rapid Strikes. Melmetal gets sacked here into Chomp. Thing is, if I SD, he loses 2 mons, but he probably is willing to take that. It's gonna come down to ideal situation is he gives me this. If he gives me Melmetal, he's a little weaker to Clef. But he does have Bandit Surging Strike. But Surging Strikes does nothing to Clef though, if I recall correctly. But it might be enough of a nothing to where his Kyurem can mess me up. But we'll have to see. Because Driller comes in here. So this is great positioning. Couple reasons. One, primarily because of the lead seed. So now we'll text here to see what he has. He has Fire Fang. Oh, I'm glad that I did that. Come on, bro. Come on, man. God. Come on. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm at full. I'm at full without that, bros. Oh. That's frustrating, man. That is tough. I'm gonna let the timer wear down so he doesn't go to Urshifu. What I can do is just soft boiled. He almost crit me. And I wish here. Wish then soft boiled. It's gonna come down to whether or not his Kyurem gets a bunch of hits. I'm actually glad that he went to Urshifu on the turn. I wished it was actually a slight misplay because I get all the health back. Unless he goes to Garchomp here. Man, I could have killed his. If I attacked him there, it's fucked. But no way I was attacking there. Alright, U-turn. Still though. Still. It's gonna come down to. I don't think Celesteela can take a Fusion Bolt. Do I need it to though? Yeah, I do. He went to Rapid Strike first, which I think is a misplay. Cause I eat. And then Kyurem. Well, I think it's gonna come down to if I can take a hit from the Kyurem. Unless it's like weakness policy or some shit. Alright, so he's gonna Icicle Spear. So Celesteela, I'm gonna need you to take a hit. You're mad bulky, Celesteela. You're a beast. You're a beast, bro. Come on, Celly. Golly. I wonder if the burn would have changed. Maybe not. It's actually funny. If he got 2 hits there, I won. So a lot of things had to go right. But it is what it is. I'm gonna grab one last one. I'm cutting it close because I have somewhere to be in a little bit. Hopefully it's not. So we're at net. Probably like we probably didn't gain much. But yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm just gonna roll with it, play it out, and then Sally did its thing though. We did the best we could. Um, I knew Kurum was a problem, but what am I gonna do? He has an opposing Celestial, which I think is interesting. He's pretty Toxic Spec susceptible. And Mins can destroy him, depending on how he plays the Selly. So I feel like there is gonna be brutal strike here. I mean wicked blow here. Yeah, I'd much rather this trade and just stall. Soft boil. Is that one better? Woody. It's gonna go to Celestial anyway. Yeah, I want to be at the full. Not sure what to expect from this. I wish. Toxic maybe? What is this? Mew is one of those things you're like, yo, when it runs up on you, and there's just no way around it. So I see rocks. Interesting. Rocks don't affect him much, but they do at the same time, you know. Maybe predicting Toxapex? I don't know. I'm gonna go T-Tar as a mid-ground. Wisp? Taunt? Okay. Just Wisp Mew? It's actually not a good Ice Beam here. Blessings. Taunt Spikes. Let's just spin. My man went for the look. I ain't mad at him. Didn't work out for you though. Volt switch? Oh, U-turn. You have the technology. 0% chance this guard. Oh, it doesn't matter. We have the Celestial. We have the technology. How many times have we been here? Should have protected there. Let's see. No, not this time. Alright. That sounds about right. 1884. Surprised he forfeited like that, but that's we're gonna end it there. So we actually netted positive. Guys, you know, I don't know if Sand is just not good, or I definitely know that this team isn't designed for the metagame, and so the team isn't good. But I don't know, like from what I've been seeing, I can't see Excadrill being like an overwhelming threat. I think there's just too much that shuts it down. One, I just don't see it getting too many SDs, but even if it does, with the beast, the Ultra Beast coming back, you know, Garchomp being a thing, like there's just Lando Beam. I don't know. I think Sand is certainly, Sand's not worse than Hail, but I don't think Sand is. I think Sand is worse than Sun. I don't think it's as effective. I'm just looking at the tier. I can't foresee any Sand abusers doing much. And you really got to get a boost to get anywhere either. I just can't see it. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching. We'll get our grind back up. Where did that round us out? We in the gutters, man. 1823. I think that's literally where we started. No. Yeah, I think that might be where we started. Whatever. But yeah, we gotta grind back up. I think I'll use, what's the next playstyle to use? And eventually when the meta game is like when, because I do think Kirim is going. When that goes, then I'll start doing the team builders as I've said, and then I'll start focusing on what's it called? Potential road to top 10. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button down below. It was a quick one today. I gotta go. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.